And if all this is just not going to make you start working out, what else can I tell you? If all this, because if you're me, these are enough to convince me. But if all these are not going to make me start working out, how about this? This I'm your trainer, Jasper Bravo. This is a video that I hope is going to change your life, and you're starting right now. Now, on this video, I'm going to just tell you about what happens to your body, what happens to your mind, what happens to you generally when you start working out more regularly. Number one, the first thing that is going to happen when you start working out is that the first few days you're going to, in fact, the first 24 hours, you're going to have a lot of aches. There's going to be a lot of burns in your joints, in your muscles. And this is mainly caused by the tearing of the muscles when you're working them out, and the lactic acid that is produced when you're really moving your joints, because you're just taking your body through things that is not used to. So this is a very normal feeling. For those few days, it's okay to feel that burn, and this is not the reason for you to stop. There are people who usually say that if you feel the burn, you need to allow yourself to recover. If you come and ask me, I'll tell you no, that's not what you do, because if you wait for the burn and you go back, you start the burn again, it's like you're repeating the same process over and over again, having a cycle of doom. So what I'll advise you to do is, it's okay to feel the burn, just go back, train at different body parts, or it's okay still to train the same body part. The funny thing about this feeling is that you feel it when you're not working out, but immediately go to the gym, the first set will feel like it's really burning, but after you start the second and third sets, you'll feel like the burn is gone and you'll not feel it anymore. So it's okay to do this, it's okay to work out during the burn stage, those times when you're having those aches, like if you train your legs and when somebody touches you, it's like you think that they pricked you with some very sharp needle. That's a very okay feeling. In fact, it's a feeling I love so much because it reminds me that I worked hard, that I put my body through something that I'm supposed to be going through. After those burns, another thing that will be happening to you also when you just start working out is you're going to feel tired almost all the time. That is going to happen within the first and the second week. You're going to feel after workout, you're going to feel like you can't do any other thing. You want to sleep all the time. Like that's what happens to a baby. When small babies like to sleep all the time because they're going through growth. So during this time when you're also just starting working out, you're like a baby. So your growth level, in fact, this is the time you grow the fastest. This is the time you grow most muscles, and this is the time you lose the most fats. That's why you're always recommended to work hard, the hardest, those times, because make use of those new big gains. Because during those new times, there's a way in which you are like a baby, your body is going through some torture, and that torture is humbling your muscles to a way that making them regrow and get rid of the fats. So when you feel tired during those days, don't think that it's not okay. Don't be worried. It's okay, it's well. Only that during this time also your body is telling you that you need to eat more. If you're trying to gain some muscles, you just need to eat a little bit more so that you can have enough fuel and energy to take care of that body during your workout. But if you're somebody who is on the cut, you're trying to burn those extra fats, it's okay, just feel tired, you just rest and you get the time, and don't worry about this. This is not going to last forever. This is going to last for just 1, 2, let's say it's usually between the first week and the fourth week. And for some people it's even shorter. Some people just get tired for the first week or the second week, then after that they're good. But then people go as long as 4 weeks. It's okay to do. It's okay to go through that process. It's okay. This is not a reason. I've seen people who stop going to the gym because they're like, that thing makes me too tired, I need to rest. It's okay. It's just a process. After you'll be done with that stage. It's just a stage that after you have done with, you'll just start going on an upright trajectory of just you getting fitter, better, stronger each and every day. So also, another thing you're going to experience when you just start working out is that you're going to have more mental clarity. Personally, any day that I haven't worked out, I don't feel like my mind thinks straight. That's why I always put my workouts in the morning. Of course, because of the pump, because I like walking around feeling my body pumped. But apart from that, also is the main thing is my mental clarity and focus. I tend to focus better when I'm coming with the video ideas, when I'm doing my work and my business, when I worked out rather than when I don't. When I don't work out, you just notice that I'm just so gloomy, I'm just so slow, I'm less relaxed, I'm less psyched to do stuff. So this is also something that's going to happen to you if you start working out. This is one of the serious benefits, that even if you don't get the body you want, at least work out for this one. You're going to have serious mental clarity. And going to another level of mental clarity is that if you do this over a long period of time, you're going you're going to have a better mood. By the way, you're going to have better mood. People are just going to see you as a nicer person. You're going to be a happier person. You're going to be somebody who's just smiling most of the time compared to before. And if that happens, it's also consequently you're going to have better relationships. Your girlfriends and your wives and your boyfriends are just going to love you better, because you're going to be somebody pleasing and pleasant to be around, because nobody wants to be around people who are just gloomy and sad all the time. So this is another reason why you need to just start working out. You're just going to notice that about you. And also your skin is just going to start being brighter. You're going to look more beautiful. You're going to have a clearer, brighter skin because of the increased blood flow on your skin area, on your skin tissues. Because of that, when you work out, you know that your heart becomes healthier and it pumps blood better to each and every organs in your body. And that takes me also another point that is very important, is that when you continue working out, as the time goes, you're going to find that the energy that was lost is going to come back. Now you're going to be more energetic. You're going to be able to work longer than other people. You're the person who is going to go to work, and when it gets to the evening, people are tired, people can't wait to get home, and you're the person who's going to ask the boss to give you more work, because you're going to be a new beast. You're going to be somebody who your energy is another level. Your energy is just better. Then another thing that's going to happen when you guys continue working out is that your sleep also is going to improve tremendously. You're going to sleep like a baby. If you're somebody who's having insomnia issues, that at night you just can't catch a sleep, maybe you just need to start working out. If you work out, your sleep is also going to improve. Like personally, I never know whatever happens when I'm asleep at night. In a way that they say that a man is supposed to be alert because of dangers, but I thank God I've never faced any danger since I was born. So at least I need that sleep. So I sleep, and my sleep has never cost me anything. It just makes me feel fresher in the morning. When I wake up more rested. So you're going to have better sleep, you're going to wake up more rested, and you're going to have a brighter day ahead of you, because anytime you have a better sleep, also your mood improves. So this is just double win. You're going to have better mood because of working out, and better mood out of better sleep. This is just something that is better. It's just something that you can't get too much of. You cannot get too much of good vibes and positive vibes. Another thing is that your organs are going to be very strong. Your lung capacity is going to be bigger, which means you can run for longer, which your VO2 max is going to increase a bit, which means you're going to be able to last for longer when you're doing harder and tasks. For instance, you're going to be able to, let's say if you're working in a construction site, or if you're working in any type of job that requires a lot of energy, if you're doing your normal daily activities in the house, let's say you're a housewife, you're working in the house, you're going to have more energy when doing those things. So those things are going to feel, the things which used to feel so hectic doing are going to feel less. They're going to be easier doing. You're going to feel easier even when washing the utensils. It's not going to feel like work anymore. Most of the things that used to feel like work are going to feel like play for you, because your energy level and your VO2 max is going to be in a higher level, and you're just going to be a stronger person. And apart from that, also, if you're not doing it for all these, is that your organs also are going to be stronger. You're going to have a stronger lung. You're going to have a stronger digestive system, because when you work out, your gut emptying is always quickened. And when your gut emptying is quickened, it means you're going to have a healthier digestive system. So you're going to just be somebody, when you eat your food, your digestion is just going to get better because of the fact that you work out. And if all this is just not going to make you start working out, what else can I tell you? If all this, because if you're me, these are enough to convince me. But if all these are not going to make me start working out, how about this is going to make you live longer? How about then somebody, maybe you might tell me that maybe you don't want to live long because this life is so awful and you just don't love it. But how about your family members? How about do it for your family members? I think if you're a man or you're a woman, your spouse wants a healthier person to live by, to spend the rest of their lives with. They want somebody who's healthier, who is more efficient, who is going to stay around for longer, because if you just die young, maybe it might not be a big issue to you, but it might be a major issue to people who depend on you, people who love you. So how about you just start working out for the people who love you, people who care about you, people who care that you're alive. You might not care that you're alive, but I'm sure that there are so very many people who are happy that you exist. How about you just do it for them? And then later on, you'll just start loving it. And if that's not enough, how about for some selfish reasons like having a sexier body? Let me see you in the next video.